but they're gonna.
Oh, he's mad. Oh shit, there's a lot of people.
Oh no, no. I got my ult. These guys are pissed.
Alive, bro. What is this?
I don't have my ult. I can't cut it in time.
I'm dead.
I was trying to come back.
Oh, that cheese, bro. They got me with the cheese. What's up, guys? So real quick, there's 3 parts to this video. We have the gameplay, we have the build that I run in this video, and also we have a complete build breakdown, how to calculate your damage bonuses, your talents, and also how to look at your builds apart from just raw stats. Also, guys, I did launch the Spotters membership, so if you guys want to support the movement, the memberships are live. Again, guys, I appreciate you guys. We have been growing since Resurgence came out, and I appreciate you, all of you. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Never mind, I just needed to land my shots. Oh shoot. Here. Mad, bro. Oh, I know he's mad, bro. He is tight. I'm dead, baby. Come on, come on. Oh, this guy's still alive, bro.
Agent in need of backup.
Oh, what is this double reload? There we go. He was trying to shot me too.
Rogue protocol.
He's AFK. Alright, we're gonna let him push us. Is he gonna push? No.
Perfect angle, perfect range.
Okay.
Serious trauma detected.
Perfect angle, perfect range.
Okay, why am I focusing on him?
Signature
He's a
ability
medic,
ready.
bro. You know what? I'm gonna be a little aggressive. Go to this guy first. Build my stuff real quick. No, he's a Vanguard actually. This is perfect. Oh my gosh, what is this cut straight, dude?
Just shoot him! Something!
What are you doing, bro?
Agent in need of backup. Signature ability ready.
Like, what is this?
Serious trauma detected.
Holy crap. That's a lot of people.
Stop that dumbass hiding!
We got him up, man.
Serious trauma detected.
Holy crap, bro.
Signature
That is so
ability
many
ready.
people. I don't have my stuff. Hopefully they push this. Look at this. That's what you get, bro. Sit down. I'll grab your stuff too.
You're surrounded, loser!
It's a full team.
I'm gonna cut the rope. Fuck it.
Rogue
Will it
protocol.
stop me? Oh yeah, it'll stop me. Yeah, I know.
Agent in need of backup.
Oh, it just stunned you immediately, bruh. I don't have my ult, so I can't cut it in time.
One's dead.
I just want to come back and fight these guys now. I want this.
Two dead.
I just want this with the objective.
Ah, that cheese, bro. They got me with the cheese. I'm gonna run a little bit.
Yeah, I'm coming there now.
Oh my gosh, I'm going back down.
Are we chasing? I'm coming.
Oh, going back up. Oh my gosh. Do I have nade? Oh, I got one.
Nice, hold up, I'm here right now. I see one.
Hilo is headed back.
He's running? Why's he running?
Alright. Is he running?
Oh my god, there's vector shreds.
There's one still.
Yo, there's vector shreds, what the fuck? Oh my god, he's
Oh, you
re-knocked.
got me. Please tell me I have my med kit. I do. Come on, get out. Let's go.
I'm full killing one.
Oh my gosh, bro. Alright, nice. I see you down there. I'm gonna come to you, bro.
I'm coming up right
You
now.
got me again with that.
This gun?
Right on me.
These guys are terrible.
Yeah, see, oh shit, there's a lot of people. Holy
I
crap.
already knocked two. Oh
One
no.
dead.
Oh, I got my ult going, thank god.
Two dead. Oh wait, there's another guy right here, right?
Knocked another? Knocked another?
Oh, nice. This up. Last one over here. Throwing a nade.
Knocked again.
Got him.
Oh my god, these guys are
Nice.
pissed. These guys are pissed.
Not there.
Oh,
They're
what?
pissed, bro. Oh, shoot.
You're good. I'm still full anyways, bro. Ooh, let me get that one. Quick. Alright.
Alright, where you at?
I'm almost back where we died.
Oh, the guys are right here. Hey, are you able to flag me up?
Where are you?
Hey, this guy's low.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, how many people are you when I flagged up?
Yo, a lot, bro. I just got another. One sec. I'm just gonna go upstairs and see if I can grab some loot. What's my thing on this? Oh, well, she's running. I'm knocking from here.
What's up, guys? So I wasn't gonna do this build portion of the video, but I have been seeing a lot of comments telling me to show what I'm running in my videos. We're gonna go by sections. All the sections are on the screen if you guys wanna skip to any of them. But before any of that, we're gonna look at the build. So as you guys can see, it's a incomplete build. I don't have the right pieces. A lot of the pieces I haven't upgraded. I don't have a lot of the upgraded mods, the gold mods. So I'm sitting at a pretty low power score for a build like this, you know. I still have a lot of grinding to do, but most importantly, I'm gonna be telling you guys how to make it better, and I'm gonna be explaining how this 135k DPS goes up to almost 300,000 DPS, and how the health goes from 88,000 to over 100,000 health in the fights. So these are just base stats, and I haven't really seen anyone break down builds in terms of the math behind it. So real quick, we're just gonna go over the build. I don't have 4-piece Fury. For the love of my life, I cannot get a Fury mask. I get everything else but a Fury mask. We're gonna jump right into section 1, which is base stats. As you guys can see, 904 firearms on the red, 571 toughness, 294 electronics. The DPS, 136k DPS. Armor I have 6,520, and then health I have 88,000. Again, guys, base stats, no bonuses, no nothing. This is just base, right? So let me just show you guys the pieces first, and then we'll do the math behind getting into fights and how much or what type of buffs I'm getting. For the mask, I don't have a Fury mask here, so I would recommend you guys to run 4-piece Fury so you guys can get that 24% crit hit damage with 4-piece Fury. But again, I don't have a mask with Fury on it. I have armor and max health rolled on it. I don't think I'm gonna go over the mods. The mods, they're not the best, but I do have firearms mods and a firepower mod and toughness mod. For my chest piece, Fury chest piece, I have skill multi-shot chance and I have weapon crit hit chance on it. It actually came like that, and I just rolled the talent. It came with a trash talent, so I just decided to get this one. Again, guys, this is a tier 0 chest piece. I still need to grind for a T2. The talent I have here is Injured Concealment. Hits taken grant 1.80% damage for 10 seconds up to 10 stacks. We're gonna talk about this. For my bag, weapon damage and armor, it's also a Fury bag, and it has emergency measures. Take damage restores 50% max health when health is below 20%. There's also a better talent, which is emergency measures 2, and that gives you 70% max health. So for my gloves, I have a T2 shield, really good weapon crit hit chance, weapon crit hit damage. This is a perfect roll. And for the shield, I do get the 14% armor. And on here, I have armor mod and engineering mod, which I wish was probably like a nice firepower or stamina. For my holster, Fury holster, this skill critical hit damage and weapon critical hit damage. I would change that first one to weapon critical hit chance instead of skill critical damage. For my knee pads, I have a shield. Again, perfect roll on here. Weapon crit hit chance, weapon crit hit damage, and I have a toughness mod, 2 toughness mods. My weapons, so Lady Death. Don't be like me, wait until you have perfect rolls before you buy that Lady Death. But anyway, it didn't all go to waste because I have the Brief Fire. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. I have backup battery 2. That's basically swapping to this weapon, grants 31.50% engineering for 8 seconds. All right, so ideally you want to swap and then pop your pulse. But for the second talent, Sentinel Aura 2, we are going to talk about this one also in a little bit. As you guys can see, I really need to work on upgrading my attachments also. But for my secondary, I have a Type 81. I literally don't use this gun. The only thing I use it for is for the talents. And we are gonna talk about backup protection later also. But for now, let's talk about backup magazine. Swap into this weapon, reloads your secondary weapon after 4 seconds. Which I'm not using too much. As you guys saw in the gameplay, I keep double reloading and it's really annoying. So yeah. So guys, as we're looking at the base stats and the gear pieces, from the point of view right now, it doesn't look like we're doing any damage. So how am I able to melt people? How is it able to do so much damage to people that are running high health with unupgraded gear, with all that, right? So let's just break down the math on how everything kind of works. I forgot to show you the crit hit chance. We have 67.04% crit hit chance. And for the crit hit damage, we're at 106.63%. The crit hit damage can do a lot better once I get my pieces, once I get better pieces and once I get a Fury mask at least. So that would jump up once I get 4-piece Fury. So when we look at my pulse, we're looking at target vulnerable 5%. We're gonna talk about that. Weapon damage increase 25%. Now, so with that, the combo set bonus that we're getting, as you guys can see, 2-piece, we're getting 9.3% armor, but for that 3-piece, we're getting 8% crit hit chance from it. As you guys can see, pulse enemies within 70 meters grant plus 3% weapon crit hit chance up to 8%. So you do the math on it, you do our base crit hit chance, which is 67.04% plus 8%. Now you're at 75.04%. So the new crit hit chance, once the pulse is popped, is 75.04%. DPS is not calculated yet because we still we're stacking the damage buffs first. So let's look at injured concealment. So guys, the DPS moved a little bit from 4 to 8. So yeah. But anyway, Injured concealment is on my chest piece, and you guys can see hits taken grant plus 1.80% damage for 10 seconds up to 10 stacks. So let's break that down. 1.8 times 10, so 1.8% damage up to 10 stacks. So we're gonna do 1.8 times 10, which gives us 18%. So the base damage right now is 136.82k. Once you do 136.82 times 1.18, it's equals to. So with the Lady Death, breathe fire. We're gonna put that all that aside, not think too much. We're just gonna go with what it's saying exactly. So what the Lady Death is saying, it's gonna give us plus 15% weapon damage. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do our stat that we got once we got injured concealment, which was 161.4k. That's the DPS plus 15% weapon damage. So you do 1.15, which gives you 185.61k DPS. So we went from 136.82 to 161.4, and now we're at 185.61k. So guys, we're gonna go to assisted injury, which is right here. It's on my OS protocol. So for my OS protocol, I have weapon crit hit chance 25.92%, firepower, all weapon damage, and health, which gives me really good health, 7,000. So assisted injury. So shooting continuously grants plus 2.50% weapon damage every 1 second for 2 seconds, up to 6 stacks. So let's quickly break that down. So shooting continuously gives us 2.5% weapon damage, up to 6 stacks. So the math is 2.5 times 6, which gives us 15%. Now, with everything that we got from Lady Death, Breathe Fire, and Injured Concealment, we're looking at 185.6, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna times that by 1.15 because of the 15%. So the new DPS comes out to 213.4k. All right, you guys can start seeing how it's starting to stack up. So guys, I did forget to mention, so when we go to my pulse, as you guys can see, we can't forget about that target vulnerable 5%. With everything, with assisted injury, Lady Death, and injured concealment, we're looking at 213.4. So how do we do that 5%? How do we do that math? We're looking at 1.05, and that equals 224.07 full pulse damage. Now apply the main pulse weapon damage bonus. So as you guys can see, we have that weapon damage increase 25%. So how do we do the math on that? 224k, and we do 1.25. So that's 280,000 DPS. So the final raw burst DPS is 280,000 before crit scaling, of course. Okay, now we're gonna look at backup protection. Backup protection, swap into this weapon grants extra health equal to 20% max health for 8 seconds. Talent cooldown is 8 seconds. So let's do the math on that. So swap into this weapon gives me plus 20% max health. So base health, we have 88,798, right? So what's the math on that? We do 88,798 times 20%, which gives us 17,760 just bonus HP, guys. So total health 88,798 plus 17,760. So as soon as I'm taking out the type 81, as you guys are seeing on my gameplay, I have 106,558 health. As you guys can see, emergency measures, taking damage restores 50% max health when health is below 20%. Talent cooldown is 30 seconds. So let's break that down. Restores 50% max health. So the math of that is 88,798 from our base health, and we do times 50%, right? Which is gonna be equal to 44,399 health back. So this is basically, if you guys play Division 1, this is Nomad. Every 30 seconds, this is a Nomad proc. So guys, now we're gonna look at Sentinel Aura 2, and it's on my Lady Death. So hits within 20 meters restore 840 times toughness percent health. Talent cooldown 5 seconds. So let's break that down. 571, right? So we have 571. So the math on that is 840 times 571. The scaling value of that is 479,640. This keeps healing you during close range fights. So this is your sustain talent. And while we're here, let's talk about backup battery. So swap into this weapon grants 31.50% engineering for 8 seconds. Talent cooldown is 8 seconds. I already read the description earlier. So what would the math look like on that? So we're doing 294, which is my base raw stat, and we do times 1.315, and that's going to give us 386.6. So we're just gonna round that up. New engineering is 387. We do this, we pop it, and we're at 386. So guys, if we're looking at the final build results, right? This is after everything that I've talked about. So final damage, we're looking at 280k just raw burst DPS, right? With final health, with backup, we're gonna have 106,558 HP, right? And that's after backup procs, which you guys seen on my video. I keep swapping to my T81, right? So emergency heal, that's when they think you're about to die. It gives us 44,000 health back. When we pop a pulse, crit hit chance goes up to 75%. Crit hit damage stays the same. Engineering with backup battery, 387. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got some value out of it on just how to calculate stuff, look at stuff, just look at stuff other than the base raw that you guys are seeing on your builds. And yeah, if you guys have more questions, let me know. I hope I didn't confuse you guys too much. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I appreciate you guys, and peace.